Hey, glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Well, it is one of the most creative events of the year. The Paper Fashion Show is back, and there are more incredible and unique designs for you to enjoy. And here to tell us more is president of the One Club for Creativity Denver, Lisa Efres, and featured designer Brielle Caleb. Hello, welcome back.
Hello, thank you.
We love having you guys on every year because this is where creativity really does take center stage. Lisa, tell us about the fashion show. Why paper?
Well, if you think about it, paper is thin, it's flat, it's rigid, it tears easily, and to think that you can actually take paper and transform it into something with so much movement and detail is really incredible.
It really is. It blows my mind when you see some of these designs and how the designers are able to achieve something like this out of paper. Talk about creativity. Now, this brings together some pretty amazing minds. Do you have a favorite dress from like years past that you can describe for us, Lisa, or something that you were just like, that is amazing?
I do. Last year, I was blown away by the design that actually ended up winning, but it was a black, like round bulb that was made out of paper mache. They paper mached over an exercise ball, and then there was a pink, really flowy, beautiful cape that I learned later took over 30,000 strips of paper to make.
Oh my
so
goodness.
It looked like this fur cape, and it just, when it walked down the runway, it was just striking and beautiful.
That is so cool. Now, Brielle, you are one of the minds behind design, and we have your model standing by. Can you walk us through the dress she's wearing? Because here's another example of just how creative you guys can get.
Yep, so our design this year is called Double Take, and it is, you have to get your ticket so you can see the full transformation at the show, but it's made of a corset that has flipping sequins on the front. It has woven lace that wraps around her bodice, some rolled paper beads, and braided trim, and this skirt is made of over 500 circles with beads that increase in size, and it's just energy on stage.
Oh my goodness. Now, those of you at home, really, this does not look like it's made of paper. I mean, this looks amazing. What inspired you to create this design in particular? Like, what's the inspiration behind this?
So the theme for this year's show is Paper Cabaret, and we were really inspired by the versatility of cabaret performers and their capability of transforming from one set to the next. And so we really wanted to make a garment that could transform on stage and just give so much energy and movement to what you see.
A dress that could transform on stage. Well, look what she just did right there. That's a surprise that we weren't expecting. How is it working with paper? Because it seems like something that could be really difficult, but you pull it off so well.
You know, you end up with a lot of paper cuts and maybe some hot glue burns and fingers sticking together with super glue. But paper is surprisingly versatile, and it's amazing to be able to shape it into three-dimensional forms that bring things to life.
That is just stunning, Brielle. Congratulations on that. How long did that take?
I kind of lost track, but I would guess maybe over 300 hours.
Really? Oh my. Well, it is absolutely stunning. I can't imagine how that's going to look on the runway, but hopefully you have the winning piece. That is just awesome. Where can people watch this show?
Well, this year the show, it's our 18th year, and this year the show is at the Sports Castle near downtown on Broadway and I believe 8th. And you can purchase tickets online. Today we're offering a special discount code. And it's on April 18th. It's gonna be an amazing event, very family friendly. Anybody who is interested at all in creativity and being inspired, being at a local event, I really highly recommend it. It's something for everybody.
We just love the Paper Fashion Show, and there's so much to see. Do you have a message, Lisa, today for all designers, not just the ones participating in the paper show, but everyone out there who is so creative and has that talent?
Yes, I would say that we are very fortunate to live in a community that's so creative. There are so many creative, brilliant, genius people here, and I would say get involved. The One Club for Creativity Denver is a great outlet It's a wonderful opportunity to network with like-minded, creative people. And I would just say, come on out, meet our people, meet fellow animators, designers, architects, you name it. We have something for everybody at the One Club for Creativity.
All kinds of talent collaborating in great ways. Thank you both so much for being with us today. That dress is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, and make sure to get your tickets to the Paper Fashion Show on Thursday, April the 18th. That's coming up at the Sports Castle, starting at just $35, plus get 20% off with the code that is up on your screen right now. So it's time to get those tickets. Learn more and snag yours online at paperfashionshow.com.